My name is Shin, and today I'm here with Lucas Ma to present our topic on phishing. To start off, what is phishing? Phishing attacks are the practice of sending fraudulent communications that appear to come from a reputable source. It is usually performed through email, text messages, and instant messages. The goal is to steal sensitive data like credit card and login information, or to install malware on the victim's machine. Moving on to the types of phishing. There are 4 types of phishing attacks as shown in the slide, being email phishing, spear phishing, whaling phishing, and angler phishing. For email phishing, the culprit will register a fake domain that mimics a genuine organization and sends thousands of fake requests to people. For instance, they might use the organization name in the local part of the email address in hopes that the sender's name will simply appear as the organization's name in the recipient's box. Next, spear phishing. It is described as malicious emails sent to a specific person. Culprits who do this will already have some or all of the following information about the victim. For instance, name, place of employment, job title, email address, and specific information about their job role. If the first attack is a success, it will lead to another campaign that tricked members of the community into sharing their passwords. Continue. Whaling phishing. Whaling attacks are even more targeted, taking aim at senior executives. Although the end goal of whaling is the same as any other kind of phishing attack, the technique tends to be a lot subtler. Scams involving fake tax returns are an increasing common variety of whaling. Next will be angler phishing. A quite new attack vector, social media offers a number of ways for culprits to trick people. Fake URLs such as clone websites, posts, tweets, and instant messaging can all be used to persuade people to get sensitive information or download malware. Moving forward to the rule of thumbs to prevent phishing attacks. Firstly, identifying phishing scams. There are many sites online that will keep you informed of the latest phishing attacks and their key identifiers. The earlier you find out about the latest attack methods through regular security awareness, the more likely you are to avoid a potential attack. Second, installing firewalls. Firewalls are an effective way to prevent external attacks, acting as a shield between your computer and an attacker. It strengthens your security and reduces chances of a hacker infiltrating your device. Third, regularly update the security patches of your device. Security patches and updates are released for a reason, most commonly to keep up to date with the modern cyber attack methods by patching holes in security. If you don't update your browser, you could be at risk of phishing attacks that could have been easily avoided. And number 4, be cautious with unsecured sites. If the URL of the website doesn't start with HTTPS, or you cannot see a closed padlock icon next to the URL, do not enter any sensitive information or even download files from that site. Sites without security certificates may not be intended for phishing scams, but it's better to be safe than sorry. That's all for my part, and I will now pass it on to the next presenter, Lucas Ma.
Hi, I'm Lucas Ma. Now we're talking about what will happen if we click on a phishing link. If we accidentally click on a phishing link or any attachments in phishing messages, a malware will be installed in our devices. It may be viruses, spyware, ransomware, or any others. It is all done without us knowing and undetectable to normal users like us. After the malware is installed, it will collect all of our personal and sensitive information. Other than that, it may even send out more phishing messages to our contacts in our address book using our device. They may even sell our information or the remote access to our device to cyber criminals out there. However, what should we do after we accidentally click on a phishing link? The very first thing we should do is immediately disconnect our device from the internet. It will prevent the malware in our device from sending out our information and spreading the malware to other devices. After that, we should back up our files as the data in our device might be erased or damaged during the removal of malware. Next, we can scan our system for malware using antivirus programs and follow the steps provided to remove it. Then, we should change our credentials like our usernames, passwords, bank account numbers, and other personal information. Lastly, we should set up a fraud alert just to protect ourselves from fraudsters which would misuse our information. That will be the end of our presentation, and here are our references, and thank you.